Hey everyone, my name's Matt, and I'm going to be taking you through the area of interest portion of the damage prevention portal. As a user of the damage prevention portal, you now have access to view and manage your organization's area of interest. An area of interest, which was previously referred to as service area registration, is a visual representation on a map of where you own or operate utilities. When excavators notify our center about their intent to dig inside your area of interest, we will send you a notification of their request so you can locate your underground utilities. In order to ensure your organization receives all relevant dig tickets, it's important for you to routinely check the accuracy of your area of interests and update it promptly when changes occur. Once you have logged into the damage prevention portal, you will need to navigate to the authority viewer to view and manage your area of interest. We're going to click on Settings in the left-hand menu bar. Then we'll click One Call Access. Under the Stations tab, you'll see your organization station codes. Some organizations may only have one station code on their account. If you have multiple station codes, they will all be listed below. It's important to remember that each station code will have its own unique area of interest. If you have more than one station code, you will need to view and manage your area of interest for each station code listed on your account. We recommend reviewing your area of interest once every 6 months or whenever changes are made. I'll click on our USA 811 station code. In the upper right-hand corner, we will see the Area of Interest button. We'll go ahead and click that, and then click Go to Authority Viewer. The Authority Viewer will open up in a new tab in your browser. If you're experiencing problems accessing the page, you may need to check your browser settings to ensure it isn't blocking the new tab. In some cases, the program may ask you to log in again. If that's the case, just enter your login credentials to proceed to the Authority Viewer. As the Authority Viewer loads up, it may take a moment for your area of interest to display on the map. Once displayed, you can check the accuracy of your area of interest by moving the map, zooming in and out for more detail, measuring distances with the distance tool, changing the map layers, and displaying your previous AOIs for reference. In the top ribbon of the window, you will see your email, organization name, station name, and station code. Please double check this information to verify you are looking at the correct area of interest. At the top of the menu to the left of the map, you will see 3 buttons. The Reset Position button will zoom into your area of interest on the map. If you've moved the map around or zoomed out to another area, you can click this button to easily be brought back to your area of interest. Clicking the Authority History button will open up a history log. Here you can view past actions made in the Authority Viewer. Just check the box Show Details to open the window. You can also leave comments in this field for yourself or other users who access this account. You may notice a red layer on the map. If you do see a red layer, this means that you have a candidate layer in the system that still needs to be approved and published. If this layer accurately illustrates your area of interest, make sure to approve the layer and then select a date and time for this layer to be published. If the layer does not accurately illustrate your area of interest, you can remove the layer by selecting Cancel Candidate or Not Approved to remove it from the system. If you have a candidate layer on the map, you will not be able to upload any shapefiles until you approve or remove the candidate layer. You can upload an area of interest into the system by clicking the Upload Data button. Keep in mind that any file you upload, approve, and publish will overwrite any existing AOI in the system. So make sure that whenever you're uploading a new area of interest, whether that's to correct a mistake or add on to an existing service area, that you're uploading the entire area of interest that illustrates where you own and operate utilities. You'll need to specify whether your file is a shape, tab, KMZ, or KML type in the drop-down menu. Then choose the appropriate file from your computer. You can learn how to make KMZ files by watching our KMZ file creation training video. I'll include a link to that in the description of this video down below. The system requires that your file be in a zip folder before uploading to the system. If you need help with creating a zip file, please reach out to our member services team for assistance. After you have uploaded your file, you can name it and add a buffer to the file if you would like. If you add a buffer, your shape file will expand to the distance you entered. After entering all the relevant information, click Upload. The map will display the new area of interest in the color red. Again, the color red indicates that this AOI has not been approved for use and is a candidate layer. You can zoom in for more detail, measure distances with the distance tool, change the map layers, and check on past AOIs to view as reference points. If the file accurately illustrates the complete area where you own or operate utilities, you will then need to approve the area for use. In the AOI layer approval window, select Approved. If the layer does not accurately illustrate where you own or operate utilities, you can select Not Approved to remove it. You can also select Cancel Candidate to remove the layer from the map. You will need to provide the reason why the layer is not approved or is being canceled. If you have approved the layer for use, you will then need to publish the layer in the system. After you have approved your candidate layer, the layer on the map will change to the color orange. This communicates that the layer is approved but not yet published for use in the system. In the Publish Date window, you'll need to select the date and time that you want the AOI to go live. The earliest you can publish the AOI is in the next 15 minutes. You can click the plus 15-minute button or select a future date and time on the calendar. Once a date and time has been selected, the layer will turn to the color blue to indicate that it is scheduled to be published at a future date and time. Once the layer has been published and is active for use in the system, it will change to the color green. The Authority Viewer will allow you to easily manage your organization's area of interest and easily make updates when changes occur to the extent of your ownership of underground utilities. The Damage Prevention Portal is state-specific, so if you operate utilities in both states, you will need to log into both state programs to manage your applicable area of interests. If you have any additional questions or need direct assistance, please reach out to our Member Services Department. You can email them at memberservices@usan.org.